Alrighty, let me pause that. I am ready. Let us begin the CorrinQuest. Alright, we've got all of our characters here. We got the main Corrin, who's just same as the last time, because I had to use the what was it? What's it called? Branch of Fate a bunch of times to create characters. So, other than our normal characters we always have, we have Zephyr, the samurai. Then we have... oh, so Zephyr also gets Death Blow and Seal Speed, and starts with a Raider Katana. We have Willa, the Dark Mage, who for some reason has 0 health? That's not right. Uh-oh, hang on. Let me edit that. That's not right. I gotta fix that. Let me just quickly... that's not correct. Is that this one? Here? Yeah, you have 0. You should be at 1 health. So... the user stats changed when I changed their classes. So I may have to go through and just fix a couple of these stats. Did that change it? No, it's still 0. Okay, hang on. Let me go fix that. This one. That one. Okay, save. Alright, did that one work? Let me check. Might take a couple tries here. It's a little finicky for how these changes work. No, it's still 0. Well, that's not good. What if I do that and save that one? Okay, how is it now? Does that work? No, you still have 0. Why are you not working here? You should have more health. Why is this not saving? That's not right. Huh. Okay, let me save that one. Then go to here. And then do this one. Save here. So now if I open the first one again, it is up to 1. Okay. Has that worked correctly? This was working yesterday. I don't know why it wouldn't be working today. There we go, okay, up to 1 health. Okay, no one else is... alright, there we go, all good. Alright, so now Willa's up to 1 health, which they chose 1 health, so... you know what? Sure. I don't know if this is gonna go well. They have a lot of magic, a good amount of resistance, but basically no defense. If they get hit with any physical attack, they are going to die. So, they start out with +2 defense and Luna. So we'll see if that works. Then we have the Santa Corrin, who has 9 health and a lot of speed. It was basically all speed. So we'll see how that goes. And so Santa Corrin has a +1 bow because they said that they wanted to start with a random item. And for the people who said they wanted to start with a random item, that I mean, I guess that fits their class. I basically just got got like a random wheel or a random die and rolled it and gave them a random one, and then I just gave it a +1 to forging because their bravery should be rewarded somewhat. And Sanacor and the Outlaw has started with the renewal skill. Then we have, I'm not sure how to say this, I guess Plea the 7th. And they are a dark mage with rat spirit. And they have +2 speed, +2 magic, and life and death. So during combat, +10 to damage dealt and taken. I hope they don't immediately die, because anything that does more than 5 damage physically will kill them. Anything that does more than 6 magic damage will kill them. So that'll be something. I guess it has to do a little bit more. It'd have to do 12 physical or 11 magical. But even still, oh boy. Then we have Makoto 2, who has 17 health. You may notice the XP and the levels are different between characters. This is because I had to play one level of each of these characters every time. So they will not be exactly the same every time. Like, they'll be a little bit different. So for example, like up here in Willa, like Zephyr has 56 XP, Willa's got 82 XP. I played it a little differently each time, so they won't all have the same. So Makoto 2 is a Shrine Maiden, which means basically they can only heal. So their random choice of starting weapon didn't really matter because they couldn't use any weapons. So they got a Daikon Radish +1. I kind of just spun the whole wheel randomly on that one. So we'll see how that goes. Then we have Manuary, who decided to let me pick a whole bunch of stuff. Well, let's talk about Manuary last. We have King Curbs, the Wyvern Rider, who starts with 17 health, has no magic, no resistance, but a whole lot of defense. They also have Heartseeker, which reduces enemy avoid, and they have Rally Magic. I am a little confused how to use this character. It seems like they are a really big physical attacker, but also a little bit of a support in the manner that they can use Rally Magic. I'm not sure. Then we have Chicken the Samurai with 12 health. And they've decided to go for only Lock Touch because they want to save their skill points in order to be able to get aptitude later on when we get through a couple of levels. Hopefully they survive that long. And then we have Manuary, who is a streamer called January K, who decided to make themselves a man and call themselves Manuary. And they left a lot of it up to me, so I decided that, well, I had to pick a bunch of their stats, and I had to pick their skills and their weapons. So I decided that Manuary was going to be a big risk, big reward archer. They have a good amount of speed, good amount of strength, very low defenses, okay luck, and very high skill. And then I gave them also the Gamble skill and the Death Blow skill. So Manuary is going to have very high crit, but very low hit when attacking. Also, they did random weapons, so they also got a bronze bow, and it got a +1. I'm surprised nobody got a Yumi out of my random stuff. But that's how it works, I guess. Oh, hi Sakura. No, sorry, you're not gonna be in battle. Invite ally? We're gonna invite Sakura. I'm gonna skip it because it doesn't really matter. I did also notice there is a little bit of a bug with the way that I changed my characters in here. So basically, if my character has any supports with anyone, so will all of these other Corrins. So this might be really bad, because if they all count as a normal Corrin, if any one of them ever dies, then it's a game over. Which I did not test. But we're gonna see. It's very possible that they all count as the main Corrin, so if any of them die, then it's game over. You know what? We should test that right away. We are on Classic, so I'm just gonna do a quick test. Just to see if that is the truth. If it is, I may have to go edit some more things. Let me just select units here. There. Okay. Yeah, you have 1 HP. So I just need to put you in enemy range and see if that does anything. Okay, will this be a game over if I get hit ever? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so I did something wrong here. So that's not supposed to happen. Okay, let me go back to here. I gotta go back to here. Save again. I did something wrong with these units. They're not that's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to be... Uh-oh. I could have sworn I made them Einer Jar units. Huh. How do I make them not a main Corrin? Uh-oh. I did something wrong. I gotta go fix this. Alright, time to go do some research. I thought this was fine. It is not. Trait flags? No, it's not that. I have the Einer Jar unit submitted. Let's see. There we go, okay. Someone has it on Reddit, let's see. Let's see. How do I do that? Oh, you have to mark the Corrin as recruited. Okay. So recruited, okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright, they're all recruited. Save. Okay. Let's see if that has worked. Okay, bring it back. Okay, go to chapter 7 again. Then we'll see. I just need to test this quickly. If they do die, then this one doesn't count just because we're getting things correct here. They all have shield icons. I think that means it worked. Okay, let's try. I think means they also don't have supports here either. Okay, yeah, they died and no game over. Okay, good, we did it. All fixed. Okay. Then we've done it. Okay, let's play for real now. Now that it's actually working. Okay, so... yeah, they all have shields now. Okay, good. Let's hope I don't kill off all your units, because I am playing on Classic. So... if you die, you die. Then you're out. I'm going to attempt to not use any normal characters. So let's see. What do we want to take for the first? Well, we're going to need a healer. So we're going to need Makoto 2. There, let's just do that so they're at the bottom. What else is on this map? There's a chest, so we will need Lock Touch. So we will have to have Chicken with us. There's a lot of archers. So I don't think I want to take my Wyvern Rider. There's a lot of physical damage. Maybe I will take King Curbs, but I'll need someone else as a front line as well. Maybe I'll have to be the front line because I have the Dragonstone. Although I do only have 1 resistance, which is really bad. We'll see how that goes. Huh. You want an archer? Well, range would be good. It's gonna be so difficult to use, like, Willa and Santa Corrin, because they have no health. 1 health and 9 health, respectively. I don't think I want to use both samurais. That's pretty crazy. Wait, why do you have so much more stats? Wait a minute. That's not right. Did I calculate these numbers wrong? Wait. Yeah, -1, -1, -1, -1. Wait. These numbers should be almost identical because they're both samurais. But a lot of your numbers are higher. That's not right. Wait. Hang on. I think I did a lot of math wrong here. Hang on, let me check. 12 plus 9 plus 11 plus 14 plus 11 plus 5 plus 8. That is 70, exactly. I have a feeling this character is not within the 70 limit. 23 plus 11 plus 2 plus 11 plus 14 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. 76. Yeah, they're way above it. Okay, well I have to edit this character because they're way above it. They got 6 points above the thing. Hang on. I am gonna have to do that because there's no way that's correct. Let me go back. I have made a lot of mistakes here. It's okay, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. So, just show you what I'm working on here. Moving my save editor over. So it's the second samurai. Your stats are way too high. Let me go look at your submission form. Did you do all your things correctly in the submission form? Because these results are way too high. There's Zephyr. Let me go check your numbers in here. Okay, so your numbers in here are 17 plus 12. Whoops, plus 12 plus 0. There's a 0 in there. So it'll be 11 plus 14 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6. Why are your numbers correct here, But they're not correct in the game when you're just... What? Because you promoted to Samurai, and so did Chicken, so your stats should be identical in the game. Wait, did Chicken not use all of their stats? Let me check their submission form. Back. Okay, so what are your stats in here? 12 plus 12 plus another 0 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 8 plus 8. Yeah. Something is off here. Because Chicken's character came through correctly, whereas a lot of their stats are similar to what they put down. Because I put down their stats and then I changed their class. Which means that Zephyr got a big bonus for some reason. So I gotta take off 6 points of here. So let's go... well, what did Zephyr have? Let's lower them according to what they had on their submission form. Well, they had nothing on their magic. So magic can go down to 0. That's 2 points. And then their defenses are fine. Their speed is 8. Let's take 2 points off of that. Their skill's a bit lower. We'll take a point off of skill, and we'll take a point off of health. Alright, let's try that. That's a bit closer. There, save that one. Alright, let's see if that works. There, down to 22 health. Perfect, okay. Close that off, make this bigger again, switch this over to here. Oh, it doesn't like that. There we go. Oh, you know what also we have to do? We have to change our high crit. Our high crit is nobody right now. High crit is nobody. Also, I think this is just exactly the same as last time, which is unfortunate, but there it is. This is the Rev character, but I guess she's back. Technically, I could go through and I could change her a bit. You know what? I could probably do that now, actually. If I go back to here, I can probably just open this up, open that one up, and then change the... Yeah, I can change it from here. Hair color. Change a couple numbers in here. See what that does. Give me hexadecimal. Hexadecimal colors. HTML color codes. There we go. There we go. So this should be this. There you go. Nice and orange. We will be orange hair. And I'd have to use this for other things about them, which means I have to look up my little cheat sheet to see what these all mean. If it wants to go. What? Open up. Why is it not opening? There, open this one. Come on, I'm trying to do a show here. Open up. There we go. Now it's open. Okay, so this will be this one down here. So name is over there, and that's fine. Bone Bane talent is fine. Gender is this one. That's female. Hairstyle is 00. Hair color is those 3. Their hair accessory is this one. Change that to 7. There, we'll try that. So, that should change how they look. Unless if I did that wrong, in which case I just broke the whole thing. But that's what we have backups for. So I should now have orange hair instead. I do not. That did not save. Okay, hang on. Restart. Try it again. Now I have orange hair. There we go. It didn't save the hair accessory, though. Let's... Okay, well, can't do anything about that. That's close enough, I guess. Not that one. Not that one. That one! Alright. We got our orange hair, that's what matters. We changed our hair colors. That's so orange, wow. Alright, so... Well, you know what? Now I'm curious. How do my stats compare to the starting 70? Should I have given people more? 23, 15, 5, 11, 12, 8, 7, 1. Wow, I have 82. Well, whoops. I gave people 70, so I guess everyone else is a little weaker than normal. Oops, but I'm not gonna redo that. Alright, let us begin with Chapter 1 then. Or I guess... Is that Chapter 1? I guess so. Not really Chapter 1. Oh, what's this? No, we don't need Street Pass. We can't do Street Pass. This is not legitimate hardware, except it is legitimate hardware. Don't worry about it. Alright, so over to Chapter 7. Let us put this up. Virginia. Well, there we go. Now I got my orange hair. Does it show as super orange in this 3D render? It does.
Hey.
That's so orange. Okay.
Listen.
I don't think the story really matters in a CorrinQuest. Alright. So... we're going to want Makoto 2 for healing. We're going to want King Curbs for more defense. We're going to probably want... Well, we're going to want Chicken because we need Lock Touch to open that chest. The chest here. Is there a second one? There's a second one here. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna need 2 more. I don't know if I should use Willa, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna die immediately. They chose 1 health. Like, yeah, they're gonna kill things fast, but they'll die instantly to things. That's gonna be a really tough unit to use. I mean, I could try. And then... I don't think I want a second samurai, so we won't do that. Yeah, these stats are a lot more balanced now. This is better. I mean, technically I have a Daikon Radish 1 here, and then also Makoto 2 got 1. So I could put those together for a Daikon Radish 2, if I had a forge. If they both survive that long, we'll see. Might take the characters with more health. A lot of your characters have really low health, guys. Oh, this is good. No, you have life and death, though. You'll die at anything. Let's do... Yeah, let's use Manuary and try that. Let's hope nobody dies. Here we go. Okay. We're on Classic, so if you die, you're dead.
Huh? I knew it.
No.
What?
Hmm? Wait.
Ugh.
Silas! My boy! Blocks, right. Okay, so move you over. We need to move Chicken over this way. Towards that locked chest, because Chicken has lock touch. What's up, Tsubaki? We're gonna have to keep Willa like in the center of all these people, otherwise they're just gonna die to a random hit. Gotta hope that they level a lot of defenses or a lot of health. Oh boy. Well, you have Rally Magic, right? So, Rally Magic. Okay. Magic is up to 9. You know what? Give me... Oh, I didn't even use this? Give me that. Use this. There we go. I'll use my Dragon Stone here to kind of tank for the front line. I'm gonna have to be tanky. I lost my orange hair when I became dragon. Got him.
I can always count on you. I'm here to help.
Oh hey, I get Dragon Fang immediately. Nice. Skill and luck. Not a crazy good first level, but they got skill, which was the important stat. Good job, Manuary. Oh, and skill +2. Well, there you go. You get even more skill. Wow, you're gonna crit like crazy now. So what is your crit chance? Oh no, you can't crit with bronze. Never mind. You know what? I kind of want to just sit here. We're in trouble here because of the archers. We can't sit here. There's 2 archers in there. Oh boy. Seraph, yeah, that's super useful. You can't even straight up kill him, that's unfortunate. What we could do... I could do this. $11 back? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna hope for the best here. Now. Nice. Okay.
I did it.
That's better. You can't get in to do any damage. 13 versus 9. I'm gonna need a heal. Magic and speed. Learned skill miracle. I guess, yeah, they will all be learning new skills as they level up for the first time. Well, I hope no one took skills that were part of their first class. Otherwise, that'll be a waste. Ooh, that's a better level. +2 strength. That's pretty good. Oh boy. Oh, they don't move. Okay, so it's just you. Okay.
Ready for this? Need a hand?
Okay, he's low now. He also didn't take any damage from that, which is really good. You have to make sure not to... How did you just heal? Oh, right, Makoto 2 has Amatsuru. Sorry, Amaterasu. Anyone else pretty close to leveling? You are. Let's get you a level. Maybe you'll get some health off of this level. That would be good. The glassiest of glass cannons. Oh boy. Oh, you doubled your health. That's crazy. You can survive twice as much damage now. Not that you'd survive anything anyway, but... Seraph Robe? That's tempting. Yeah, I will use the Seraph Robe on Chicken. Because Chicken's the only one with lock touch. We have no way to open locks without him. Or her, rather. Yeah, Willa is now half health, because they only have 2. We're just gonna stand here and let Amatsuru heal 1. Reveal a healing area on the ground. Oh, right, I can do that. Do they have Dragon Vein powers, the other Corrins? They should. They don't. I will have to change that between maps. They should have the ability to use the Dragon Vein. Because if it's only me, it's going to make some levels basically impossible. There we go. Okay. Here. Dragonstone. So we have our 2 frontliners, which is King Curbs and myself. Double Samurai, wow, if I took another one, that'd be Triple Samurai. That would not be good. Okay, got my Dragonstone out. I was ready for the damage. Good shooting. Take him down. Not quite a kill. That one is a kill now. That'll do it.
Thank you.
We'll see if they switch. Looks like Willow's not getting healed. There you go. 1 health. There you go. You can always tell who has more health by the color of the bar under them. Do I have the most? I do. But King Curbs and Tsubaki are close behind. Maybe I should have given people a couple extra stats for this. I didn't realize that my starting stats were 82, not 70. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, never mind. They missed.
You won't stop me.
Oh, nice. Do I die now? Nope. Okay. That's a thief. He's coming in to steal the other treasure. Yato. Get that bow boy out of here. Okay, so who's got range to hit the other guy? No, 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 no. You do, and you do. 16? 24. Nice. Out of range, so we're okay. Get me in there. There we go. No, we need some range in here. I gotta wait till next turn. I don't think that guy can get in and out fast enough. We'll see though. If he's gonna go up to here and take it, he won't go down to here because I could hit him there. But all we have to do is cut him off as he leaves. It'll still work. What is his movement even? 3? 4. And he has 1,000 gold on him. Okay, let's see. 16? There, we'll do that. Yeah, extra attack is blocked. I'm gonna come on in here and use the Yato for a guaranteed kill. Alright, you're gone. And then... yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. That archer can hit all the way up? Okay. That guy can't reach there, that guy can't reach there, okay. So we could have a range unit go up first. Armor Slayer? Okay, oh, they're moving in now. Can they reach up here yet? No, they can't. Okay. The best thing to do is put, like, Manuary up here first. Let's go here, see if that guy will attack me. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, I need that archer, or that outlaw, to come up here and hit me first. Oh, well that sucks. I didn't expect both of them in there. Well, rip. Yeah, I hate that corner. That's the worst corner. Okay, then we have to take that archer out right away. I should have switched to the Dragonstone. I think I'm dead now.
Guess I did it right.
I think I made a mistake. I have no backup now. I guess we do that. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Oh, one miss. Okay. 20 health. Oh, that's probably a kill. Right. Bonk. And dead. Well.
How could this happen?
Rip. I didn't accomplish anything, that's true, I just died. Well, we have made 0 progress. Okay, I may have to pull out my secret weapon. Which is, this. All of these are available. I may have to pull out the secret weapon because I cannot win. Let's see. Anorian Blade, +3 defense. Do like that. The Votive Candle. Oh, it's the Miracle ability, but on a weapon as well, so it'll proc twice. I don't know if I can do much here. Like, I could take all these stat bonuses, but it's not gonna do a crazy amount, really. Defense up by 2, luck up by 4. Oh, I guess I should do that before the battle starts this time. Whoops. Wait, luck by 4. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'll take that. I guess we actually don't need this many dragon stones, but can't change it now. Also, you can apparently forge dragon stones. Like, not in the game, but like in the save editor, I can forge it and the game is like, yep, that's forged now. So at one point in development, you were probably able to actually forge dragon stones and they removed it because it was too strong or something. That's an interesting little tidbit. Monkey Spirit. Skill and speed +1, res +2, luck -4. I'm gonna give that to you. Because if you hold it... Oh, you can't. You need D rank. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're all about speed. I mean, you've got renewal, but honestly, if you get hit, you're dead. So I don't see that happening. Huh. Maybe I should go in and give them their proper stats. That would be useful. Okay, let's do... That corner's gonna be rough. Yeah. Considering that I have 82 to my stats, and they only have 70, it makes them a lot weaker. Maybe I should give them a +5. Also, wait, I have no skills? Wait, what? Why do I have absolutely no skills? That's not right. Oh, I guess I accidentally removed Dragon Fang from myself, which I should have. That's weird. Oh well. I also didn't give myself the skills, but that's okay. Let's... Maybe I'll just try again. Give me a couple of these. Give me a dragon herbs. Give me just the stat ups. I'll use a couple of them. Iago's tome. I don't want that. Luck +5, strength skill -2 after use in combat. Fortune favors the bowed. Does it give you money when you use it, or if you kill with it? Leo's Ice Blade, magic weapon. After combat, user stats are lowered until end of turn. Wow. There. Okay, that's all those. Let's distribute these accordingly. Okay, so chicken, I want to use the Seraph Robe. Get their health a little higher. I'm gonna give Manuary the energy drop for strength. And I could also give Willa the Seraph Robe, but I feel like it doesn't matter. Until Willa's got over like 10 to 20 HP, they're gonna die in one hit no matter what. Sanacorn's in a bit of a better spot, but even still, like one hit and you're dead. Makoto 2, you can have the luck. I kinda need you to survive. I'm gonna give you the Draco Shield. Well, no, maybe not. I should probably do that on someone else. Let's give Manuary the secret book for skill. I'll give King Curbs a talisman, so you can at least resist a little bit of magic. We have 2 magic users. Yeah, but you have life and death, so your health is effectively -10. So you have like 12 HP. Man, both these magic users are super squishy. I don't have a different bow for you, do I? Can you crit with this? You can crit with that, okay. But it's a lot less damage. Your attack goes down by 4. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. We have +2 magic, +2 speed, +2 defense, plus everything by 1. Well, give me the herbs. And then for defense... Honestly, also me. Then speed? Give me the bow boy. And then magic, I guess, goes to Willa. Let's hope you don't die, buddy boy. Alright, save that there. So I don't have to do all those changes again. Also, buildings move. We move all this stuff over. We set this up how I'm used to it. Into the bottom corner. Whoops. Into the bottom corner. Nobody cares. There. That is how I'm familiar with it being. Traveler's Plaza. Could keep that there, although this isn't really gonna happen. I think with a couple of the changes that I made, it's not compatible with normal hardware. I feel like if I brought this over to normal hardware, the game would be very annoyed that I have access to all these rewards. +2 strength, magic, skill, speed when carried. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't take the boots. I guess I could take them from this side too. We won't do that yet. We do have boots now. You know what? My boots. They're mine. Make me move faster. Okay, so save. Can I feed Lilith or no? I can't. I don't have any rice. Sorry, Lilith. I literally can't feed you. I want to. I always want to. Make sure Lilith is never hungry. There's a challenge here? Maybe I'll do the challenge first to get my levels and a couple of skills first. Okay, let's try this. Is there a dragon vein around here to turn the water back on? No, there isn't. I have Rinka in here. Why is she in here? Oh well. Oh, because there's more units than I have CorrinQuest units. Okay. I mean, technically, I should probably use Kaz. Just so I don't lose him in that chapter thing. Let's do that. Collect units. There. Okay, straight up die. Gone. Korma. Here they come. Alright, Kaz, come here. Everyone's gonna run away. You have 1 health. You need to leave. Dude, the massive Corrins, yeah. Do you want me to go over the characters again? The world is doomed. Oh no, Makoto 2. Makoto 2 is in here. I'll do another quick review of all the Corrins after this stage is over. Oh, hello. Well, that's fine. Die. So I did the stage and I lost. So we're doing a practice thing here now. There you go, Makoto 2. Go get some healing on. Go get some XP. You did it! Level up! Now you get the miracle ability. That is an insane level up, wow. Forgot about time zones. Yeah, daylight savings happened. So the stream started already. I think it to start at 20. I did say I put it in the Discord. That's on you. It's not on me this time. Wasn't my fault this time. Me thinking I was early enough. Rip. Was at a wedding. Oh, well that's more important than this. Don't be mad. What?
I did it!
I don't even know them. CorrinQuest is more important. I see. Got an amber, nice. Where's the other one? Way down there? Okay. Get the highest movement. King Curbs. Alright, go Curbs. You know what? Take Willow with you. Because Willow's got 1 HP and is gonna die if someone sneezes in their general direction. You like Makoto 2? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to these sparkles fast enough. Unless we all pull back. It might happen. We just all keep running. Makoto 2 is the only healer, so this Makoto 2 is useful. I don't know what Will was thinking, but Will decided that his character would have 1 HP. So, that's not great. Oh, they can all hit me. Oh boy. Might be the end of Zephyr. We'll see. We'll do this. Dragonstone. I can block it off, only one of them can hit him. Ooh. I figured not many people would submit healers, so I did. Yeah, Chicken was also very useful. Chicken submitted a character with Lock Touch, so we can actually open things. Unless they immediately die, in which case I'm resetting, because I need my Lock Touch. Alright, see ya. Not. I'm not doing that. Honestly, just reset. We need Lock Touch, otherwise we can't open chests. Big ol' reset. Maybe sparklies aren't worth it. They're always worth it. They're probably not worth it. There we go. We got our bow boy though. Die. Oh, you know what instead? Hang on. Let me go over the characters before I go into it. That way you can get attached to the characters before they die. Gonna get like a hairpin. Yeah. Alright, so we have Fair, who's the same from the Revelation playthrough, because I just used Change of Fate to switch everything. Although, I did use the save editor to change her hair color from blonde to very bright orange. So there's that. Also, she's supposed to have Dragon Fang right now, but I made a mistake and removed the skill, so she doesn't have it. So she'll get it on next level up. Cheetos. Then we have King Curbs, who's a Wyvern Rider with a lot of strength and a lot of defense, and absolutely no magic. But they do have Rally Magic, and they have Heartseeker, so nearby enemies can't dodge very well, and he can boost other people's magic around him. Then we have Chicken, and Chicken is a samurai with 17 health, good amount of very good amount of speed, good amount of strength, low defenses, and a daikon radish. Because Chicken said, "Give me a random weapon." And what I decided while making characters is that if you said you wanted a random weapon, you got 1 free forge out of it, so it's a +1 daikon radish. And I chose these randomly. They were out of all the weapons the characters could choose. I lined them all up, and then I just rolled a die. Or using, I think for one of them I used an online spinner, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna roll a die now. It's easier. And we got a lot of the same things in here, which you'll see later. And Chicken decided to take Lock Touch, and then save the rest of their points to use later on. As we get through a couple more stages, we'll get a couple extra points. And then in the notes, Chicken said, I want to take Lock Touch right away. Or he said, I'm going to take one for the team and get Lock Touch, and then save the rest of my points to get Aptitude. And if I remember correctly, Aptitude is a 4 or a 5 cost? Let me scroll down. Yeah, Aptitude is a 5 cost, which means Chicken needs 2 more points. Which means if I go to the CorrinQuest rules in the Discord and scroll up, every 3 chapters you get another skill point. Okay. So after the Branch of Fate, chapter 7 was 1. No, wait. Branch of Fate is 5, so chapter 6 is 1. And then 7 will be 2. So after, not this map, but the map afterward, then you'd get 1 more skill point to spend. Which you can spend immediately, or well, not technically immediately. You can like spend it right away or you can save it, but I will not be making changes in the middle of a stream if we get points. You'll have to wait to the end of the stream, and then put your changes in the FE Fates CorrinQuest Discord channel. if you want new skills or anything. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Then... Oh, also, I forgot about the addendum. The character survives 5 chapters to get an extra skill point to spend. So let me pin this one so I can see those rules. Pin this message. There, that's got a clarification on it. So yeah, so every 3 chapters, every character gains an extra skill point to get new skills with. And if your character participates in and survives 5 chapters, not in a row, just 5 in general, then they get a bonus skill point. These challenge levels, the challenge levels don't count. They're only for XP and stuff. But yeah, let's go back to character creation. Let me just, good old crack. Then we have Makoto 2, who's a shrine maiden. And Makoto 2 has Demoiselle and Amaterasu. However, Makoto 2 has 0 strength. Because when I changed their class from Nor Princess to Shrine Maiden, they lost their strength. So you have absolutely no strength. You do, however, also have a Daikon Radish, because that's what I rolled. I gave, because you can't use any weapons, I rolled every single starting weapon you could have. You are the one I used the online spinner for. And the online spinner decided Daikon Radish, so you got a Radish too. So, you know what? When in doubt, Radish. Thank you, online spinner. It's not a huge loss, because I can just give it to Chicken later and make it a +2 Daikon Radish. But for now, it's yours. It's all yours. I did also go into the files and into the save editor, and I gave you a heal staff to start with, because every single healer in this game starts with at least a heal staff. So I gave you that because that's only fair. You'll also notice that the characters have different XP levels. So because you chose a healer, I gave you a bonus level because you deserve it. Which, actually, now that I think about it, is a bad thing, because I didn't up your stats. I just gave you an extra level. So that's not right. So you actually got a penalty for that. I should look at your growth. You can look at Corrin's growth units and then growth rates and change your skills up. Robbing me on my stats. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I gotta fix that. Then we have Willa, the Dark Mage, who has 1 HP. When I transferred them from Nor Princess to Dark Mage, they had 0 HP, so I had to go fix that at the start of stream. They decided 1 HP, so yeah, they have 19 magic though, so they start with 19 magic off the start of the game. They have a +2 defense and a Luna, and a good amount of skill to proc that with. So let's hope for the best. Nuclear bomb, coughing baby, yeah. Then we have Manuary, who is the, this is the streamer January K. But, you know, let's do Manuary last. I got a couple things to talk about with Manuary. We'll skip to Zephyr for now. Zephyr is also a samurai, like Chicken, but decided to go for a lot more HP in their build. So, Zephyr is one of the few characters I'm not scared is going to die instantly. They have Steel Speed and Death Blow, so they get good crits. And they can Steel Speed to make other people slower. Then we have... and they got a Raider Katana. So they can do the whole Sophie no clothes thing. Then we have Santa Corrin, who is an outlaw with 9 HP. And Renewal for some reason. So, I don't expect Renewal to ever proc. Because I expect if Santa Corrin gets hit, they're dead. Santa Corrin has 23 speed. That is the whole build. Santa Corrin's speed is high, and that's it. 23 speed, 15 skill, low other stats. Another coughing baby. We have another coughing baby. Another very glass cannon. And then we have Plea or Play the 7th. 0 luck? Yeah, 0 luck. No luck. They're gonna get crit and die immediately. That's why I say renewal's never gonna happen. It's not really good. And we have Plea or Play the 7th, who's a dark mage with rat spirit. Very, very well rounded, very good stats in here. And then they have speed +2, magic +2, and they also have life and death. So they effectively only have 12 HP, not 22, because of life and death. So, not a glass cannon, but also very risky. We'll see how that works. This character will do a lot of damage, but if they get hit once, they're going to be on death's door. So we'll see how that works. So finally we have Manuary, who, an emotional support Kaze. Yeah, just because we can use him, because we don't have enough Corrins for this, so I thought, might as well use Kaze here. He's not going to get up to A rank before we get to the end, I think, but we'll see. Also, technically, did this? Oh, it turned off their supports. Okay, so I originally did this wrong, and every single Corrin had supports. All of them had support, and they would all just copy me. If I used a support, it would just default to me doing it. But that had the downside of, if any Corrin died, the game was over. So everybody counted as the main Corrin, which, while funny, is not how I want to play this. So I had to go back and check Reddit and then change a couple things to make it so that they counted as traveling units and not the individual Corrins. However, part of me is really curious to see if they are all just Corrin, can they all marry different people? That would be funny. Because then the game would just think that the regular Corrin is married to like 5 or 6 different people. Polyfates. Oh, that'd be so funny. But yeah, I changed them all so they don't have their supports anymore. Which technically I could all give them supports, but we'll see. So yeah, back to Manuary. I decided... Well, so the streamer January K decided to make this character on her stream very quickly. So a lot of the stuff was just randomized and wasn't done fully. And in the notes, she just said, yeah, just do the stats and then pick everything else for me. So a lot of the stuff wasn't fully done. Like, she had only picked 45 out of 70 stat points, so I had to pick the rest of them. So I decided to make a much more well-rounded unit that wasn't going to die to someone sneezing in their general direction. And I decided to go for a bow user. So we have a good amount of strength, no magic, decent speed, very high skill, a little bit of luck in there, and we have low resistances, 4 of each. And then I decided to go for Manuary the better Takumi. Yeah. And I decided to go for to kind of you know, punish her a little bit for making me do all the work. I decided to give her Arthur's skill Gamble, -10 hit and +10 crit. And then I thought, you know what? We're gonna double down on this, and I'm gonna do Death Blow. So when Manuary attacks, they have +30 crit. Which, unironically, made them really good, because their skill is so high, their hit is 122. So this actually ended up being a really good unit when I attempted to punish them for making me make the unit. So it ended up being really good. World's #1 hater. We don't like Arthur. Arthur, no. No, none of that. We're not having any Arthur in here. We have Arthur at home. Arthur at home is Rinka, and she's better in every way. Alright, so those are our characters. Arthur gets sacrificed and killed. Yeah, we'll put... I'm gonna get a mod that replaces Lilith dying with Arthur dying, and we're not gonna care. Oh man, 25 crit on that is crazy. Hey look, that's the first crit of the game. Intense staring at Manuary? I might have been muted, but we don't talk about that. Well, that's the high crit. Manuary at 60. I made a unit that was ballin'. Ballin', but at what cost? Oh right, no cost. Because I accidentally made the unit really, really good. Willa, you need to run and hide. You have no HP. Kaz, come here. Photo 2. And you know what? We're gonna send King Curbs down here immediately. A cost of 70 points, yeah. Which, okay, so I might have messed up on the 70 points thing. Because I went to one of my save files and I saw the Branch of Fate and I was like, oh, this main Corrin has like 75 points. So I'll give people like 70 points to use on characters. Turns out that Corrin was crazy weak and got no level ups. This Corrin has 82 points. So all of the other Corrins are weaker than they should be. So I'm thinking of a way to do compensation for that, which I will do probably after this session. Because otherwise every other Corrin is very far behind and at a severe disadvantage for no reason. Maybe I can just give every Corrin like a free pair of boots or something. Or... Huh. Or I could give them... What else do we do? Yeah, no, I guess we'll keep it for now. I'll have to think about it. Want to do that? Yeah. Hang on. Go here. Go here. Do that. Doesn't count? Oh. That's disappointing. I put the samurai bros together. I like how they have such different stances. Straight up with the sword straight up, and then bent over with the sword forward. Same class, only difference is one's a man, one's a woman. Alright. Get me in here. Bonk. Also, I tried to install HD Fates mod. It did not work. It just made my game crash. So I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into it another time. I wanted my HD Fates, and then Fates said no. Good posture versus shrimp posture. True. I will get the sparklings. Okay, is there any... Where to go? Yeah, they're all in cover over there. Let's move back to this cover here. They will come for us eventually, I think. Or we can bait them in. Move over. Yeah, they're moving in now. Okay, move back to the trees. That tree doesn't count? This one's a woods, though. Okay. That's a woods. Okay. King Curbs. 1 pearl. Oof, you're not really a frontliner either. Wait, did you find another daikon radish? I didn't even notice. We have 5 of them now. More radishes. If I move over 1, then Manuary's in trouble. But now, right now, Makoto's in trouble. Okay, we'll just keep shifting back until they're not in trouble. So it's these 4. That's probably the best I can do. That's a woods as well, actually. So we can do... Makoto can take a hit. Just 5 defense. I guess I probably won't do 22 damage, but there's 2 of them in here, that's the problem. I think I have to move in here and kill them before they can hit me. I think that's the best play here. Makoto 1 couldn't, but Makoto 2 could. I think I just gotta do this. Kill him before he kills me. I think that's my only option here. To go aggressive.
Guess I did it right.
Now only those 2 are in trouble. 6 times 2 plus 9 is 21. You're gone. That's really good. Now only 1 person's gonna get hit.
I'm here. I can help too.
It had to be done.
There we go. Now it's only Zephyr who's gonna get hit. So we're gonna move to here. And hopefully they don't kill Kaz. Oh wait, that opens up Chicken to get hit. Whoops. Are they gonna do 22 damage? They have 19 attack. They can't kill in 1 hit. That's fine. Into the Kaz. You fool, the shuriken will slow you down.
This is my chance.
Block. They're building up their block meter. I don't like that. Oh, hey. Why are you attacking this guy? That's a foolish decision. King Curbs! Bonk. Bonk. Okay, let's go around like this. Take him out, King Curbs. Bonk. There we go. Almost leveled. Now... yeah, that's just better. Whoops, I meant to do the other one. This is worse. I made a mistake. It's all good. Alright, block. Alright, well, someone else gets to kill, I guess. Makoto 2. Melee hit. Oh wait. Go for that.
We've got this.
Bonk. Go, boy. That's a lot of XP. Wow. Ooh, that's a good level. Strength, skill, speed, and luck. And you learned skill 2. Wow, you have 22 skill now. Are you capped? You're not capped, okay. Seven times 2 plus 9, that's a kill. I don't need Kaz to get the kill, though. I would rather give XP this way. You know who needs a kill? Willa, to get more health. You got no health, buddy boy, but you do 22 damage twice. But if you get breathed on, you're dead. No level up. Unfortunate. Okay, move back. You're gonna die. There. We are ready. Here comes the club boy. Watch Willa not get a health level for like 3 million chapters. Oh, I'll be so disappointed. Bonk. Samurai bros working together. Alright, King Curbs. Bring him over here. Alright, now we can kill him. Can you kill him yourself? No, you can't. Okay. Now we gotta bring him over one more. Alright, now I can use whoever I want to kill him. Oh, also, we should, oh, you're already full health, because Amaterasu. Right. There you go, Willa. Go get another kill. And Santa Corrin can have XP. Except they can't. Only Willa. Alright. Do you get health? You got health! You doubled his health. Or doubled her health. And Heartseeker. I got a healer max. 2 health! Let's go! Yeah, it's 2 health! Heck yeah.
Leave
Hey,
it to me.
Kaz. I still can't feed my Lilith. I don't have anything to feed her. Oh, no invite ally. Buildings, build, rod shop. Wait, what? Hang on. I can build another one of my statue? Sure. I may have broken the game slightly. These are both fair statues. Uh-oh. I may have slightly broken it. Well, you know what? My boon stat is up by 2 now, so I'll take it. Kaz is your only friend. Yeah. I got C rank with him. That's probably not going to go up at all. Alright. Oh, yeah, I also have, all these rewards. I took all of the stat increases and I used them across people. I didn't take the stat increases from the other side, though. Only one side. I mean, technically I could take the bottom thing, which is the battle seal, which gives me +2 to a bunch of stats. And the same with this, which is kind of just busted. +2 to everything. We don't want to do that though. What is all this stuff? Great Festal? Restores HP to all allies in range. Eternal Seal is nice. There's so many things in here. Axe Splitter, Ink Painting. Makoto's Yumi? Huh. Defense -2. Restores HP every turn. Strengthen skill -2 after using combat. Huh. Caltrop. Bird Spirit. Takumi's Shinai. Cannot kill foes with more than 1 HP. Cannot make follow-up attacks. I see, so this is the grinding weapon. If they have more than 1 HP, they can't die. So this is what you use on the final boss of a stage to never kill them. Because they'll just regen. Horse Spirit is good. Inoka's Spear. Hana's Katana. The Hana Katana. It's fun to say. There's so many things in here. Seed of Trust. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the Seed of Trust, actually. Is there another one here? There's not. I'm going to use that Seed of Trust. If I can get B rank with Kaz, then I'll just use the Seed of Trust to instantly get up to, like, A rank. The Bow of Grinding. Yeah. If I can get Kaz to B rank, then I'll just boost it to A rank so he doesn't die. Because, Midori. Oh yeah, who am I gonna marry this time? I'm pretty sure yeah, these guys don't have support, so they can't marry anybody. But I still can. So we're gonna have 2 child units, Akana and somebody else. All hail the Kaz. Maybe. Is it a question truly? Kaden? I did marry Kaden. Well, I married Kaden in the canon universe. See, Birthright and Conquest are not the canon universe, because you don't win in those universes. This is Birthright. So technically I can marry whoever I want, and it's not canon. But I could marry Kaden. You are right. I could marry Kaden. This is true. Dude, I'm never marrying, like, Kaden to Azura ever again. He doesn't deserve that. Oh, but Silas, though. Silas is, like, the goodest boy. And I love him. Nothing stopping you from funnier matches. Silas is super cute. He's the goodest boy. He's just great. Shelf. He's my go-to marriage in vanilla. Oh yeah. Never Jacob. Never Jacob again. Although Kana with white hair is very cute. But never Jacob again. Jacob's a jerk, and I don't like him. Anti-Jacob League. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're on hard classic. So I am assuming characters are going to die. So I'm going to say I can have I was going to say 1 reset per chapter, but that might not be very good. How about 1 reset per chapter until the end of chapter 10? So the early game I can try not to kill units, but after that, then I can't anymore. I think that's a better idea. So if I'm really struggling in the early game, then I can help fix it. You support? Alright. I have support from my retainer, so it has been made into law. Sakura is here tending to injured people. Do I care about the story? I don't know if I do. It's a lot of injured people.
Big sister.
Everyone's hurted.
Sakura, thank you so very much.
It's story, yeah.
Okay. Understood. Yes. I see. Azura?
We haven't been here for 5 minutes. Yeah, well, the Norian
What was
soldiers
that?
are here.
What shall
Alright.
we do? Lady Sakura.
I'm always ready.
Tsubaki's ready.
Of course.
Yes.
Supervising
How
retainer?
can that be?
It's not a thing. Neither is lead retainer. I don't remember you getting a promotion. I forgot about that.
What?
Guys, no fighting.
Please stop.
Yeah, stop it. They're both gonna set aside this petty argument and help you, right?
I'm here.
Yeah!
Yes.
I can always
Yeah,
count on
you tell him, Sakura.
Here we go. Understood.
Stop fighting, you children. I'm younger than both of you. Stop fighting, I command you. Okay. So, now we have to make choices for our favorites. We gotta take Chicken and we gotta take Makoto 2. Chicken has Lock Touch, and there's 2 chests on this map. Makoto 2 is our only healer, so we have to take her. I think Manuary is actually one of our strongest units, so I'm gonna keep them in here as well. And then we have to make a choice. Get 2 more in here. I'm gonna have such a hard time using either of these glass cannons. They're just gonna die. I don't know, man. Like, it's a funny unit, but I think Willa is just gonna die. If anyone looks their way incorrectly, Willa's dead. They will only be able to like survive an attack maybe in the late game if they get really good HP level ups. Willa's like last resort, yeah, but if I don't use them now, then they're just gonna fall behind. And they won't do anything late game either. That's the other problem. I think King Curbs is a good option. 17 health and 15 defense is gonna make... Wait, what's this map again? I think it's very physical, yeah. But there are a good amount of archers. 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. I'll have to be careful. But still a very good unit against everybody else. So we need one more. We should probably have a magic user. Between one of these two, they have the same face. People really liked where is it? Yeah, this face for males was very popular, and then this face for females is very popular. Everything else is less. This is this, yeah. Oh wait, that's the 3 with the same face. Default faces, yeah. Oh boy. I don't know here. This is tough. Huh. I mean, Zephyr is probably the one I have to worry least about surviving. Because Zephyr has a lot of health. And then, not very good defenses, but 22 health. Just a high number. Enemies aren't going to be able to do that much damage this early on. Also, yeah, I gave them all a Dragonstone, and then realized afterward that is useless because they're not going to stay princes and princesses. I mean, unless you want to go back, but that's up to you. I mean, I guess technically, Makoto 2 could later on go back to Hoshido Noble, because Hoshido Nobles can use staves. So you could be the Daikon Radish heal unit. It is very possible. You're cooking, yeah. Oh, you know what I should do first? Hang on, before I continue. I remembered that... I'll stop this for now. I gotta do this, because I just remembered I ripped you off on one level. So let's do this one. Let's go to... Wait, which one is that? Yeah. I forgot to. Yeah, your level. So... Yeah. So what are... I don't know what the growth rates for Corrin are. You know what? We'll just do 50-50 for everything. I will take a die here, and I will roll it once for every stat, and we'll do 50-50 on everything. If it is a 4, 5, or 6, then you'll get a point. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, then you won't. Alright, so first off is health. That is a 4. Okay, plus 1 health. Strength. That's a 6. Okay. Magic. That's a 6. Okay. Skill. That's a 5. Speed. That's a 1. You don't get a speed. Luck. That's a 4. You get a luck. Defense. That's a 2. No defense for you. Resistance. That's a 3. No resistance for you. All right. There's your stats on level. There you go. That's your free level. That's what you get. It has been declared. It has been decided. It has been dealt with. Now I open the hex editor and mess with your character with all these numbers. Except don't, because you can very easily break the game doing that. Okay. Now let me just open this to see if it worked. It's a little finicky. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work. Do you have 17 health? Yes, you do. Okay, then it worked. Wait, no. You should have 1 strength. Why do you not have a strength? It didn't work. Wait a minute. It didn't save. Wait, did that not work? You have 1 strength. You should have a strength. Yeah, save. Try it again. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no strength. It's not saving. Maybe she's just that weak. No, it's something with the backup files here. It'll be this one. Okay. I don't know. That one, that one, that one. I don't remember what they all were, so I'm just gonna give you stats there. This HP is not saving. Okay, I'll just edit it here. And save it like that. Okay, does that work? Did your HP change? No, it didn't. Okay, open the other one again. Try to change that. There. Does that work? Save. Is it real-time changes? No, it's not. I gotta restart. Does that work? No, still 17. But 1 strength though. Maybe your health can't go higher. Maybe it's currently capped. I guess? No, it can go way higher. Okay, never mind. I don't know why it's not changing your health then. Okay, well, you know what? I could just give you a Seraph robe and use that instead. But I feel like that's cheating. But I definitely could. I don't want to do that. Doesn't seem to want to give you your health. In that case, we're going to give you an extra defense instead. Save that. It doesn't want to give you the health. So you should have 6 defense now. Because it's effectively an extra health point if you get hit by physical attacks. Nope, it's still at 5. It didn't save to 6. 6. There. Is that not saving at 18? It doesn't want to. Okay. Save that. Restart it again. Do you have your extra defense? No, you don't. Doesn't want to save. Okay. Let me try just closing that off, stopping this. Reopen it, try it again. This one. This one. There. Either of those save? There. The defense went up, the health did not. Okay. So do you have 6 defense now? Yes, you do. Okay. That's what we'll do then. Alright. That is now the level up there. So you got your free level. There we go. Back to here. There we go. Alright, then we gotta pick our last person. I will use one of these 2 mages. Let's do this one this time. We'll take Plea the 7th. Save that. But before we start this one, I'm gonna take my break here. Bonk. Be back in just a bit. Oh, it's not, it doesn't go across the screen. There we go. I'll be back in just a bit. Time for music.
We all knew
Dude, what happened? You went crazy, Corrin. Are you okay? Living in the city. Alright. Alright, pause that. Living in the city. It's a good song. Oh, you know what? Good news also. Crush 40 is on good terms with Sega again. So if we get Crush 40 songs in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I'm going to play more of that on stream. I don't know if we're going to, but if we do, then that's good. Whoops. Alright, I guess we're taking these units, right? We have our units? Yeah, you can select 0 more. We'll try it. Alright. Hi, Silas. I mean, who are you? It's Silas. The childhood friend. Game is muted. Game is muted. There we go. Oh, I can hit us through here. Locks. Yes, I was prepared for the locks. We have Chicken here. Chicken is Lockmaster. Oh, they're all moving in. I could rush for that heal floor right away. Oh, right. These guys can't use Dragon Veins. Can I change that? Hang on. Is that possible to change? Let me go check it quickly. Unit Viewer. I like Makoto 2. Trait Flags. Can use Dragon Vein. I could. That would be interesting. Oh wow. I can set Makoto 2 to always have plus 30 hit. Interesting. A lot of flags for everything. Destroy villages, is Beast, is Manakite, is Leo, is Xander, is Takumi, is Ryoma. Interesting. Is Leo. Yeah, that's me. You are Leo? Alright, fair enough. Force critical. Wow. So I could just force you to always crit. I like that one. The healer who always crits. Crit heals. Okay, so I could change them to be able to use Dragon Veins. Which I might do. Because otherwise I only have one Dragon Vein user, and that's me. And for later on in the game when we need to be able to use more, then, or maybe I should make it a skill. Pay 1 point, be able to use Dragon Veins. I could do that. That wouldn't be too bad. Dragon Vein. Alright. Let's go, Chicken. I should probably give Chicken some boots when I get them. Because Chicken needs to go more. Chicken needs to be faster. More speed. Because you're the only one with a lock touch, you're gonna have to be running around the map, and you're not a flying unit. It's Mr. Chicken Fingers himself. Right. Ow. It did a damage to me, and I did 16 back. Bad. Ooh, a level. Now I get Dragon Fang. Unless I already... Did I already get it? I don't remember. Yeah, now I get it. There we go. I should have already had that, but now I actually have it. Alright, bring them in, boys. Also, what's in here? Seraph Robe. You might use that yourself. Oh, yeah. I guess we're never gonna have an Azura, though. That's gonna kinda suck. We don't have a songstress. Give it to someone in need? I mean, I could give it to, like, Willa, but the problem is, the difference between 2 health and 7 health with no defense is nothing. You'll still die in 1 hit. I'm probably gonna give that Seraph Robe to either Chicken or Makoto 2. Because Makoto 2 is our only healer, and Chicken is our only person with Lock Touch. I don't think it's worth it to give it to Willa. I think they're just gonna die anyway. Bonk.
I did it!
Alright. There we go. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Dead. Alright. Now that's an archer. Chill vibes. Yeah. 19 damage? It's just enough, but if it doesn't work, you're dead. I don't know if I like that. You have to hit, and that's only an 87 on the other one. Or I could just do nothing. And play it safe. But the problem is, those outlaws are gonna come in and start trying to steal that chest soon. Nah. Play it safe. He can't kill in 1 turn. Oh, he gets the stairs now. Oh, nice. No damage. Nice damage, loser. Oh, nice. Nice damage, loser. Oh, almost got him back. Wow. Hits me for 0, basically kill him. Yep, sounds like this game. I can't make it. You can make it, though. Now we can do this.
I can help too.
Bonk. There we go. Wow, everyone's getting amazing level ups. Oh, hey look, strength +2. Now you do even more damage. 37% crit chance? Why not?
Ready for this?
You know what I should do? I should edit this series down into a short form thing on YouTube and release those as the series comes out. I could do that. Make it one of those super long documentary series where it's like we spend 2 hours on the same thing even though we don't have to. Oops, I forgot to move Chicken. That would be fun. I could definitely make like a Fire Emblem Fates Abridged. I was originally doing that with my Baldur's Gate 3 series, but I just kind of stopped because it was getting like 1 to 2 views per video, and I was like, I am putting so much effort into these and getting nothing back out of it. So I kind of stopped at like 2/3 of the way through. Here we see the Wild Fair and her army of sibling clones. Sibling clones? Wait a minute. Here we see the Wild Corrin and the Corrin group. They tend to group up together, and they destroy anything in their path. If you're in their way, you need to move or you will be killed. 23 damage. Laura's unsure if they're sibling or clones. Gotta consult intelligence systems. Can confirm as leader of a Corrin troop. Yeah. That'll be a kill now. 23 plus nothing. Never mind. No, it won't be. But we can do rally for magic, and then that's a kill. 27 damage. I remembered. I wonder if you could make a ROM hack where you basically just had a bunch of different that's not a good level, unfortunate. Where you had basically a bunch of different Corrins, and you could give them all supports with each other. That would be cool. Right, come here. Nice. That was unnecessary. 34. If that crit, that would have been 90, and I would have taken the high crit back. Probably. There's plenty of ROM hacks out there with OCs, so all Corrins wouldn't be too crazy. Yeah, I think it would be fun to make a ROM hack of just like a single map. If it was possible to get supports during the map, then I would do it that way. Like if you could just have a support conversation in the middle of a map to increase your support level, I would definitely do it that way. 5 doubled. Man wishes he was playing OG Fire Emblem. Is that how it used to work? I don't know, I haven't played. I've played Shadow Dragon, Awakening, and Fates, and that's it. I do have Shadows of Valentia on my 3DS, but I haven't touched it. Because I'm not sure if I want to play it first by myself or first on stream. So I have it ready, but I haven't touched it yet. So we'll see. Valentia. Am I saying that right? Shadows of Valentia? That's what it sounds like when people say it. I don't think it's Shadows of Valentia, but it's one of those things you can say either way. Oh, nice. Critical for 9.
How did you do that?
Yeah? Okay. Level 10! Wow, Manuary with the crazy level up. Quick draw. Wait, does that mean you do 4 extra damage on hit? And you have the... Oh boy. I think I accidentally made, like, the goated archer. I was like, oh, this sounds funny. This sounds funny. There we go. Now you either crit and you do a bunch of damage, or you don't and you do no damage. And I accidentally made a crazy archer. I feel like Manuary is going to be one of the strongest units moving forward. Plus 4 damage initiating combat. Plus 20% crit chance when you initiate a combat. Minus 10 hit, plus 10 crit. Dude, Arthur wishes he could use this skill effectively. Arthur, if he was a cool archer, yeah. Arthur, if he was a real man, like Manuary. Alright, moving on in. And you know what? Plea the 7th is actually working out pretty well. I did not expect Plea the 7th to work out this well. I thought Play the 7th was going to be just a crazy glass cannon like Willow, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, there's that guy. Alright. 14? With a 32% crit chance. When we get a killer bow, Manuary should change her name to like Manu Crit or Crituary. Actually, crituary sounds better because it sounds closer to obituary. Send you to the graveyard.
We rock. Need a
Bonk.
hand?
Blocked. Get Yato'd. Unfortunately, I'll never be able to get support levels with the
It's
other
over.
Corrins. Unless if I did some crazy finagling. Technically speaking, I could copy, like, the manuary data and use that and, like, overwrite, like, Shira with it. Or, I think. So I could basically kill off Shiro, overwrite Shiro's data with manuary, and then just put them in like that. And then you'd be able to have supports. And then you can marry other Corrins. However, that's a lot of work. I don't want to figure out how to do that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to worry about no supports here. Alright. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, you know what? I do like that, actually. We'll get King Curb some XP. And then we're going to come back in with Plea the 7th. Bonk. Okay, I don't think that guy comes in. Yeah. He just goes to be a thieving thief. Equip the Dragon Stone, I'm gonna need it. And then rally my magic, I'm gonna need that too. You can get hit over there by an archer. Alright, come over here, manuary. I require assistance. Okay, here we go. Here you go, Makoto 2, have a Seraph robe, and you know what? Use it. There you go. We're gonna keep you alive. Oh yeah, Makoto 2 can't heal herself. Oh well. 14, 22? I don't know if I can survive if I do the yacht. Actually, you know what? I can do that. We'll use the Yato up here.
All right.
Then we can do 10 doubled. Wow. Yeah, you know what? 10 doubled and 37% crit? I'll take it. Win. Bam. I wish I could give them voice lines. What did you get? Armor Slayer. Ow. Bonk. Uh... 25 and 9. Takes 23 back. That's crazy. Life and death is scary. I don't have any ranged heals. Silas can hit. What is that? 9 might, 6 might, so it'll be down to 18 damage. Minus 6 is 12. If Makoto 2 goes in, she's gonna get hit way too hard.
We are all right.
Ow. Tsubaki. Ow. Silas, that hurts. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're okay. Ow. Alright, we get the heals. Okay. Tsubaki is replaceable. I mean, I guess we're not going to be using any of the child units, and I'm not going to marry him, so it doesn't matter. Come here.
Been a while.
Come here. Uh-oh. This is unnecessary. He's already dead. He's already dead.
I'm here to help.
Good level. We can do that. You better not miss. Bonk. Alright, now... There we go. Nice. 51. Only Manuary has crit so far. Oh no, I made a monster. What have I done? Five doubled, 11 damage back. We can make that work. She just hit me with a radish? Yes. Kodo 2 levels! Oh hey, miracle. Now you might not die when you're killed. I mean, it's 17% chance. All hail Kodo. There. Tsubaki might be in trouble. Or you know what? Maybe he's not in trouble.
I'm always
That's why I put so much in luck, so she wouldn't die. Fair enough. Not the Armor Slayer. Oh right, I left Manuary open. Uh-oh. No crit chance though. Can't kill. Also dodge. Hey, guess what? Hit it and crit it, baby! Nope, not this time. I cannot wait until I get a killer bow for Manuary. That's gonna be so funny. Alright. More XP. Oh right, that's a free heal. She doesn't have any way to heal herself yet though, so hopefully at some point we'll get more. I should make a spreadsheet of all these characters and how many points they have left to spend. Otherwise I'll just forget. Two damage. Bonk. 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 Who wants to kill? Oh, you're pretty close to leveling. Hang on, back up. Can you get the kill? There we go. 2 times 2 plus 5. Go ahead, chicken. Go get the kill with your daikon radish. Bam. Level up. Duelist's blow. What's up, Silas?
No.
What?
Hey!
Ugh.
Were you holding back because we were friends? Silas was definitely holding back. Dude, when Silas joins you in Rev, he's so strong. That's when he's not holding back.
What was that?
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Listen,
On my honor as a knight.
Surf and turf. I don't remember what that is. I'm gonna look that up. What's a surf and turf? Surf and turf. Surf and turf, sometimes called reef and beef. The main course typically served at steakhouses, combining seafood and red meat, usually beef steak. Lobster and filet mignon are a standard combination. Common variations include prawns, shrimp, squid, or scallops, and may be steamed, grilled, breaded, and fried. I see. I don't know if I would like seafood. I don't know if I've ever really had it. Like, I've had fish, but not like what people consider seafood, like lobster or crab or anything.
Yes.
thank you.
Now that you've mentioned it, I do remember you.
I have faith in you.
Wait a minute. If I marry Silas, then Kana gets to have, like, grayish-white hair again. Wait a
Absolutely.
minute.
Yeah.
And then Sophie gets to have bright orange hair. That's also really funny. Oh, yeah, orange Sophie. Orange Sophie, she's edible. Technically, all humans are edible. That's just called cannibalism. So we don't want to do that. Or if I want to complete the reference, that is called cannibalism, my dear children, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies. That's a 2005 reference. If you don't get it, I will not be upset. 2005? Let me check. Yeah, it's 2005. Reference to 2005. Let's go. Can't wait for chat to be spammed with unk. It was before I existed.
You have my
2005
word.
was before. Oh wow. you're a little baby. Actually, not really, because 2005 was 21 years ago. So fair enough.
Yes.
2008. 2008s are now 18. Yeah. thinking about when I was born. In 2008, I was... I'm not going to finish that, because that's going to give away my age. I don't want to do that. All we know is that I'm old.
Please, listen.
Saizo and Orochi. I feel old them being 18, thinking of you, Unk, you're old as dirt. No. Maybe.
No!
I am at least 25. We're gonna put it that way. I'll do that.
Please, no.
That's the only part of my age that's out there now. I am at least 25. So 25 or older. There you go. That's all you get. At least 26. You're definitely from the 1900s. My heart, help.
What?
At least 25. You're definitely... How do you know I'm from the 1900s? Maybe I grew up in the middle of nowhere and we didn't have anything, and it makes me seem older than I actually am. What if I'm actually like 17? Trust, I can tell. Oh, fair enough.
So...
Oh wait, what is 2026? So I'm turning this year. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I was born in the 1900s. Back in my day, we'd walk to school uphill, against the wind, in the snow, both ways. Went to school and back to home, uphill. Oh yeah, Yukimura, my favorite.
Yes. Fates be praised. I'll
Okay,
help
Gramps,
you.
let's get you back to
I
bed.
won't allow it.
Alright, send me back to bed. It'll just be like, that put this image in my head, hang on. Where is it? There we go. That put this image in my head from Stardew Valley. This one. That's me. Grandpa in bed. His whole rickety bed. I love it. Oh, it's so funny. That's me. That's me in bed. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. There. That's me. Hello, Orochi. She's so slow. Yeah, fair enough. There's a little toothpick bed. Yeah, that's that. When you said put Grandpa in bed, that's what image came to my head. Flat Gramps. He is very flat. There's no real depth to Grandpa here. He must be like a skeleton under that. There we go. Flat Gramps. Alright. Bonk. Also, hi Devin, how's it going? Welcome to the CorrinQuest. Did you end up making a character?
I refuse. Sakura. Hey. Understood.
Oh, I was muted. Whoops.
Thank you
I
so
muted
very
myself
much.
again. I pressed the wrong
Yes.
button.
Yes.
Whoops.
What?
Orochi lol, she's so slow. Orochi's fun though. She's so happy all the time.
Saizo.
Yeah.
Words mean little, actions are what count. What are you talking about? She literally just... Kaz just said, hey, she spared my life in Nor. That's an action? And you're saying that doesn't count? Saizo, don't like you. Slap. Not really though. If I slap him, he'll explode.
Listen.
So I don't want to do that. I'll do like a range slap, then he'll explode away from me.
Right.
Alright, save. Chapter 8. Hi, Jacob.
You may rely on.
Hi, Lilith. Oh, I don't have any food. I can't feed you. I'm sorry. Invite ally? So many people here now. Invite Rinka, why not? More face paint. Heck yeah.
Are we done here? I need to get back to training.
She's so strong. Look at her arms. Hang on, can I... Is that reflecting the 3D model as well? Would that actually hurt slapping Saizo? That mask looks pretty durable. He'd probably just be annoyed more than anything.
Yeah.
Her muscles don't seem as defined in the 3D model that they do in the, where's the... For a zoom? Yeah. Her muscles... Oh no, I guess when you zoom in they are kind of. But she's smiling. Look at her smile. Oh, she's so happy. Here she's so grumpy. I think I like the 2D art more. Just because it's more defined. Like the muscle is actually... You can really tell it's there. That she actually like works out and is very strong. Although, technically, she has one of those lowest strength growth rates in the game. I think someone told me once it was like 25% or 30%. Let's see. Rinka has a 45% strength growth. Yeah, that's not very good. 45% chance to get more strength. Rinka, I wish you were better. I could use a save editor to make you better. That's cheating. Seal resistance. Plus 4 damage when you're less than full HP. Oh, all these new units are above these people now. Don't have any more skills, do we? Yeah, all skills equipped. Alright, oh, we have another building now. Lottery shop or mess hall? Lottery shop, for sure. Put the lottery back over here. Lottery's always here. Now let's go use it.
Welcome, welcome.
What do we get? Medium. Another brass club.
Come again.
I don't have the forge yet, so I can't put things together. Let us... I guess we just do the next map then. Next up is chapter 8. Oh, now that I think about it, did you submit a character, Devin, for the CorrinQuest? Because you still can, but I would just have to update the page after the session today. Because the numbers will go up based on what we have done. So we've done 2 chapters. One more chapter and everyone will get another point, of which I also need to do a spreadsheet for. So I should probably make one of those now. Maybe I'll do that after stream as well. I'll put in that spreadsheet there. Then everyone can see their characters and how many points they have for skills and all that good stuff. Which I guess would be pretty simple. It would just be one row is character, second row is points to spend on skills. That's all we need. And then I would probably just make that character text color the same as their hair color just to help organize it a little better. Me and my creamsicle orange. Paralog 1? Oh, that's the Mozu chapter. Oh, it's okay, so we will have to use Mozu a bit to get the aptitude. Do I have Yeah, I did aptitude Kana, I'm pretty sure. I think I have that already. So then, what else? Who would we do? I mean, I guess we're gonna use mostly Corrins, so we can't really use Mozu to get aptitude on anyone else. I mean, I could just do it in the background, just so I have it and I can save that unit so they can get it later, which I will probably end up doing. But I feel like, I guess certain characters would never be able to have... Oh no! Technically every character could have... technically every child unit could have aptitude, with the exception of female Kana. Or, sorry, with the exception of male Kana. Male Kana could not get aptitude. I don't think. And Shigure can't have it. That's true, Shigure can never have it either. Unless if you could do tricky things, would you be able to do that? Would that be possible? Because male and female Kana don't share skills. But, actually, you know what? It might be possible. Let's say in one playthrough I marry Silas, and legalize gay marriage in Hoshido. Okay, tell me if this works or not. I have a theory. I marry Silas in one playthrough, and... Or sorry, I marry Mozu in a playthrough. Or sorry, I marry Mozu and Silas together, and now Sophie has aptitude. Next playthrough, I marry Sophie. No, it would have to be, that wouldn't work. They would have to have a male unit. So, let's say Mozu marries Leo, and Forrest gets aptitude. Then I marry Forrest, and then male Kana can get aptitude. Right? Does that work? I think that works. Yeah, probably. I think so. We looked that up on Reddit. FE Fates. Fire Emblem Fates. Male Kana aptitude. Huh. Doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't no one seems to have put it on there. But I think that would work. So, technically, hang on, let me go back. If I save here and I reset... Actually, I didn't have to reset. I can go check my other saved units. Extras. Where's the saved units? Presents? Sure. Nope. Oh, that's just team. How do I check my saved units? I think I have to go back into here. Do I? Can I see my units in here? Unit logbook, yeah. Okay. So... yeah, so it would have to be a male character with aptitude. So then female character could marry them. So don't have one, so that would not work. Is this the same unit? Can't recruit them, they're too expensive. So let's say, for example, yeah, so if Dwyer had it, we could probably do that. Oh yeah, Dwyer has Rally Spectrum. Oh yeah, we did Inspiration Demoiselle Gentilhomme and Rally Spectrum. The ultimate don't take damage. Minus, what was that? Yeah, minus 6 damage from everything if you're within 2 spaces of Dwyer. That was great. These last 5 are from Rev. And then these are from Conquest. And then these are from Birthright. First Birthright. You know what? I guess I can just learn skills here. And just get things here. What skills do we want? I could just get skill 2. That just seems decent. Just plus 2 skill for nothing else? For 500 gold? Seems okay. Draconic Hex is also not bad. Life Taker. Yeah, Rend Heaven, Norian Trust. Honestly, I'm gonna learn skill 2. And I also want to learn magic 2. There we go. Just flat stats. There we go. Yeah. So skill 2 to stop me from getting crit, and then magic 2 to make my Dragonstone hurt more. Because I am definitely gonna have to be a frontliner for a long time. Oh, you know what we can also do? Let's do this. Where is it? Where is it? No. That one. We're gonna take a Goddess Icon and we're gonna give it to Makoto 2 to give him even more luck, because it's funny. 21 luck. 21% chance not to die when killed. Save it, lock it in. Wait, we can get another luck in there. Take the Dragon Herbs and put them on Makoto 2? It'd be funny. We're doing it. Dragon Herbs. Alright, Makoto 2. Have a +1 to everything. I want you to have more luck. I want that miracle to proc, because it's going to be funny. Alright, and forward. You want to do the challenge first? Is anyone super close to leveling? No, no. Kind of. You are. You are. Oh, man. You're not. I don't know, man. That's such a hard unit to use. 2 HP. I want to use the unit, but I also just don't want to get them killed in session 1, because they have 2 health. I can't. I think I gotta just continue. Alright, chapter 8. How many units do we get to use in here? Okay, let me just skip first, just to see how many units we're using. We can have... oh. We gotta do these 3. And we get 2 other units, so we have to use all of the Corrins. Okay. And then 2 more. Okay. Good to know. So we'll exit out, go back in and do story. So we will have to use all the Corrins. Okay, so we might get a couple deaths here. We'll see. Let's hope not. The Eternal Stairway. These stairs go on forever.
We can do
It
this.
is called, yeah. It is called the Eternal Stairway.
What?
There's no 5-minute stairway we could have
Please,
taken
be silent.
instead. Well, now that you mention it, there is the 5-minute stairway. That's true.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ah!
We're being followed.
Listen.
Raw.
No.
Not the faceless.
Hmm.
Big sister! We've got this.
Get him.
Yeah.
Oh, we're panning away from the fighting, I guess. Hiya.
Ah! All right. Ah!
And then they're humans.
What's that? No. Unbelievable. What was that?
It's Iago. We hate that guy.
Hello.
And Iago never pulls this trick ever again. Even though he could. You know what he could do in the middle of a battle? He could make one of your units look like a faceless. He could do that. And he never does. He never does it again. This very useful trick that almost got me in a lot of trouble and could help sow a lot of dissent in our ranks, and he never does it again.
Oh. Let me explain.
Unfortunate. They did.
Big sister.
Who was that maniac? Do you know him? That's Iago. He serves Jafar
Yeah.
or something. Jafar! I made them look like faceless. They killed them all. I make us appear to faceless to the
I see.
villagers as well. He revealed himself to us as an enemy? Yeah. Get him. Manuary could take him. Just one shot and bam, Iago's dead. One good crit. And he just drops to the ground.
Yes.
Surely they'll understand we mean no harm. Yeah, I don't think so. Hi.
It's them!
Prepare to die.
Ah!
What did you say?
This is going well. Dad's best friend thinks we murdered his people for funsies. Uh-oh.
Sakura,
Hello.
please forgive us.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on here? Your arm is bigger than your head. Anyway.
My apologies.
Hold that thought. That this might be a trap? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Putting ourselves in a vulnerable
Yeah.
position. Yeah. Or we could kill these guys and get it over with. Kill them all! Oh yeah, turn desert spaces into plains. Oh yeah, we don't have a... Oh, we only have one unit that can use... Dang it. We have one more unit. We could probably use Kaz in here. Get him to that A rank so we don't lose him. Oh wait, but Azura and Sakura we could use for more Dragon Veins. But I gotta use Silas. I gotta marry my boy Silas. For sure. But do we want to use Kaz? Or do we want to use somebody else? Have Sakura and Azura for Dragon Veins. Azura would be really good, just because Songstress is great, but she's pretty low level. Wow, Sakura and Azura are level 2 and have 17 health. Meanwhile, we have people here with 2 HP and 9 HP. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh no. I guess we'll do that. Let's see if I can give him the ability to activate Dragon Veins. Maybe we'll do that right away. Okay, let's back out. It's okay, we have Manuary. Yeah, but Manuary can't activate Dragon Veins either. Alright. Well, if you say it's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah.
So it goes.
Oh good, we have Hinoka. Never mind. Yeah, but he looks cool.
Ahem.
Oh?
Have you shrunk about a foot in the last minute? I'm sinking in quicksand. Oh, how fascinating. Am I gonna die now?
Yes.
Physically, yes, probably, but your spirit will live on. Azama, pull her out. Why aren't you doing anything to help her?
Thanks.
Lady Hinoka, the hero. No, it's Flora, the hero. It's Flora, the hero.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? When I was looking through the editor for this game, I found out that technically you can make Flora playable in Birthright. So I'm not going to say whether I did it or not, but I'm just going to say I know it's possible to change it, and I know how to change it, but I'm not going to say whether I did it or not. But it is possible. The eyes. I can quicksand again. Uh-oh. Dude, Hinoka's retainers... Wait, whose retainers are these? Are these Hinoka's retainers? Yeah, they suck. They're so annoying. Poor Hinoka, man. He deserves better than retainers who just goof off. Alright, Willa. Do your damage. 22 doesn't even kill. That's not good. Oh, I can't move up. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't move them either. Oh, boy. Okay, we can do this. There. And that'll be a kill. Okay. And then I want to go up to here. Yeah, Dragonstones don't get hit very hard. Bonk. Bonk. King curbs down here. Definitely do that. Block that person off from hitting Willa and Makoto 2. Makoto 2 could probably live a hit, but Willa is dead instantly if anything hits her. Okay, they can't be reached now. I should really give Makoto 2 a ranged heal staff. That would be useful. Rat spirit. Ugh. Yeah, you have no defense. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Take you out here. That's not a bad level. Malefic Aura. Oh, you're full of skills already. Well, Malefic Aura is effectively just a better magic too, because it affects everyone else as well. So we'll do that. Alright, Manuary. Yeah, bronze bow. No, there's no rebuttal. You dead. Die. Why is Manuary so strong? Get bonked. Nice 0 damage, nerd. We've got King Curbs here. Ow. You're dead. I may lose a character here. Let's hope we don't lose Plea the 7th. No, we're okay. That plus 10 damage almost got him killed. Okay. Willa, take me over. There we go. We have a Dragon Vein here that I can't activate. We'll do it next turn with Hinoka, probably. Need to come back. Oops, I moved Makoto 2 already. Just to go get you healed. There we go. Divine Retribution. Take half damage back. You could get Azama to have counter as well. That's gonna hurt. Hello, everybody. Looks like I have to talk to everybody. Hi, Hinoka. How's it going?
Huh? Well... Uh-huh.
They're missing.
What?
Uh-oh.
We've got this.
A little help as well you'll get from these two. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Makoto 2. Big heal. There we go. There we go. Club fight. Bonk. Bonk. Well, there we go. Another 9? You'll get smacked if you do that. Alright, Hinoka. I need you to activate the Dragon Vein. That's actually going to put them in range to hit more of us. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, just Manuary, okay. Okay, to there. To there. Alright. Okay. Ow. How dare you do damage? Do you have a guard, Naginata? That's good. Oof. Chicken's gonna get hit hard now. Ow. Ow. Hey look, it didn't matter because someone actually put points into defenses. Anyway. Everyone made glass cannons. I'm not upset, you're upset. 15? That's pretty close. That's 12. Manuary could go in first. Yeah. Manuary in here. Kabong. Let's do Kaz Shurikens. That's gonna kill. 10 plus 5. I can do this. I'll do this with Silas. There we go. Let's go, Silas. Be my buddy. Oh nice, a Dragon Fang. I'll take it. Dead.
All right.
Alright, back up. Go on, King Curbs. Bonk. You know what? That's not too bad. I'll take the HP and the strength. Learn to lunge. Okay. You know what? Give him a heal. Top him up. Okay, Hinoka. Oh, we can't do that. 6 doubled? That he's got 22 health. That's not happening. 5 doubled? It's 10. That will get you killed. You have 2 health. But if we put Hinoka in... Wow, she's tanky. I think we're okay if we do this. Do that. There we go. And then we do this. Bonk. Okay. And then we do... Oh. Javelin for 12. Hiya! And Yato for the rest of it. Let's go, Silas. Get those support levels. Kabam!
Sorry.
Alright. Oh, they can still hit, that's not good. I think Willa is dead. Because nobody has shelter. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Yeah, I think Willa is dead here. There's no way to trade positions. No, I've got nothing. Oh wait, they moved in that guy first, so Willa's gonna live. Alright, looks like we're safe this turn. Yep, just a single point of damage. Guard Naginata, baby. Dragon Vein. Your desert is dumb. There you go, Setsuna for the kill here. Bonk.
I'm happy.
Alright, 11 doubled for Hinoka here. Kabonk. Rat Spirit for 0. Kabonk. Man, Hinoka is just so tanky. She's gonna be invaluable in this beginning part of the game.
No need to thank me.
Oh yeah?
No.
Must earn the right to explain. Okay. Time to die, old man. How's that for the right to explain? There you go. We're only healing Azama to get Makoto 2 experience. That's it. There's no other reason behind that. Where are their archers? They have no archers left. Okay. So King Curbs is totally fine. Hinoka's totally fine. There we go.
I'll back you up. I'll show you.
Doesn't go far enough. There you go. 5, 5, and 5. That's enough. Bonk. 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 There we go. Santa Corrin. More speed. Oh no. Oh, lock touch. You know what? Now we got 2 lock touches. That's good. And they gained an HP, which is fine. They're up to 10 now, which is good. Move up to here. Move up to here. They have an archer in there. They do have one more. Alright, into here. There. Alright, how's that?
Looks like we have no choice.
Okay, ow. That rat spirit did a good amount of damage. I didn't like that. Yeah, my resistance sucks. It's 3. Base is 4. I'm going to try to get more of that. I can't move that in. Save an archer back there. Alright, Silas. Help me out here.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Alright, Makoto too. I need a heal. There we go. Level up! Level 11. So much luck. 23. And you have rally luck now. Hoo boy. Alright, Silas, let's go.
I'm here for you.
Aww. Ow. I don't want to bring in the Hinoka. That's a bad idea. Bring in Zephyr. Get him. There we go. You're down. January up to here. Chicken up to here. But not into there with flyers yet. We should actually move up to here. You can't quite reach. You could stand here while another archer goes in. You'd have to stand here. Try that. Are they gonna move in or not? Okay, well in that case, take him down. Yeah. 19 or 15 with a 31% crit chance. Well, this is a guaranteed no kill. This is a 31% chance of a kill, so we'll take that one. Nice. Go Manuary. Nice. Wow. No strength, but a lot of defensive stats in there. That's good. Keep you alive a little longer. Time for Yato. Oh, dead. Nice.
We've got this. This is my chance.
I won't fail again.
No healers. Not allowed. Only me. Only my healers. Oh, Bloom Vessel. Okay, Hinoka up to here. Makoto 2. Let's top off Manuary here. Oh, you're in attack range. Oh, but it's... You're fine. Oh, your luck is capped. Makoto's 2 luck is capped. Can we change that? Fire Emblem Fates. Can you uncap stats? You cannot remove hard caps entirely without cheating. How do I do that? How to uncap stats. By cheating. There you go. Homebrew tools or save editors. You can directly edit character data including stats and stat caps. On an emulator, tools like Codebreaker can be used to input specific codes to alter game mechanics, such as bypassing the normal stat limits. Okay, so how do I do that? I'm on an emulator. How do I uncap? We'll do that. I'll do that after stream. I got a lot of stuff to do after stream. I have to update. I gotta update the CorrinQuest submission form with new stats. Then I have to also do the spreadsheet so I know how many stat points everyone has. And then I have to also put the cheats on to uncap stats, because it's funnier that way. If you level luck, you should level luck. We're gonna uncap the stats, because this is more of a meme run anyway, so we're gonna embrace the memes. There we go. To here. There we go.
On my honor as a knight.
Then... yeah, how do we do this? Let's see. Did you do 1 damage to Makoto too? All right, fair enough, dude. I want to stay grouped up with Silas. I'm gonna have to move Manuary over. So I want to get Silas and myself more support levels. We want the baby Sophie.
No hard feelings.
Oh, I can't call her that. The baby is Kana. Everyone knows that. This is official lore now. Whenever referring to the baby, that's Kana. Heal? Rally luck for everyone else. Dude, Makoto 2 just exudes luck. So much natural luck and rally luck on top of that. Okay, you know what, chicken? You can have a free kill here. Go ahead and take it. Bonk, bonk. You know what? We're just gonna let you keep going on that. Meanwhile, Makoto 2 is gonna just heal up King Curbs by 2 HP and get more health themselves. Up to 46. There you go. Wah! How was them? So you have Heartseeker, and you also have Heartseeker. Which I think I want to use on the boss here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 9 damage back, then you won't kill... you won't die next turn. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Pretty even. That's Seal Strength. Yeah, it is. Okay, then we're gonna have Silas Javelin. Alright, let's try to do another 19 damage in here. He has Seal Strength. Seal Strength wouldn't affect my Dragonstone. Oh, nice. Silas level up. Not bad. More defense, more speed, more strength. The Yato. Or Dragonstate's the same. Alright, get Yato'd.
We can do this together.
Alright, he goes first.
A shameful end.
Well, I win. Quite impressive. A full level, wow.
I'm here to help.
Nice. secret book.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Yes.
You know of the blade? King Sumeragi.
Huh?
You are correct.
How to link the Seal of Flames, yes.
Understood.
Story. Whoops.
Listen well.
Then I will probably be peacefully captured by a stranger's tribe. Yeah. Something is off here. Fuga, the man who listens. Right, I got confused before. Fuga we do like. Hinata we don't like.
Well,
His son. Alright,
Oh.
proper meal.
Huh.
Alright. Nope, never mind. No proper meal.
Truly. Hey!
Wind Tribe is friend. The Seal of
I
Flames.
don't know.
Linking the seal. Is there more than one Seal of Flames? Yes.
Right.
Our enemies could have that weapon. This is true.
Ah.
But they
Yeah.
don't. Well, they kind of do, but it's not going to
Wait.
take effect in this storyline, really.
Ah.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Ah.
An arrangement? Okay. Skilled. Oh, yeah, Heyodo. That's his name, not Hinata. Hi, Heyodo.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Alright. And then we'll never use Heyodo. He'll be benched forever.
Huh?
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Sure you two will have a lot to talk about? Not really. He's been in one place his whole life. I've been in one place my whole life.
Hmm.
Dad?
Understood.
Oh yeah.
No.
Because if he's an orphan, I guess they wouldn't know how old he is. It's like, I don't know, he's probably like, I don't know, 15? Maybe? We don't know. Alright. Ah, I have rice.
Of course.
Now I can feed my Lilith. Yay! Yay! Oh yeah. Perfect level. The best. Alright.
Let's fight together.
Alright. Buildings. Smithy, prison, mess hall, accessory shop, smithy. There. There? Yeah, right here. Let's move these statues. Maybe we just put them here. There we go. We have the smithy now.
Welcome.
We need 2 pearls for that. It's gonna be a while before we get any sort of bonuses. Enough for that. It's gonna be a bit.
Thanks for.
What's the secret book do? +2 skill, okay. All good, all good. You can't use that. You can't use this. Oops, Silas. You can store that. Yeah. Never using you. Unfortunately, won't be using you either. Alright, we got a support? We have one support. Hey Silas, how's it going? Buddy! Aww. He's just the goodest boy. Place you always wanted to see. Oh, we have a lot of lists, a lot of places. Oh yeah. Places within reach. Oh yeah. How did I forget all about him? I don't know if there ever was a reason for that. Why did I forget all about him? Huh. That is a good question. How did I do that? How did I forgo?
Oh, I didn't notice you. Come again.
I have a vulnerary and a concoction in my inventory. I don't need both of those. What do we have for vulneraries in here? 1 out of 3. A single one. I'm going to give one to King Curbs. Probably like our next tankiest unit. Secret book is skill +2? Well, we're going to use that on Manuary. Is that capped now? It's still not capped. More crits for Manuary. That's going to be really funny. I hope that goes well. We have accidentally made one of the strongest units ever. It's going to be a while before we get the ability to get a crit bow, right?
You're back.
Yeah.
Please.
We can always just take one. There's probably one in here somewhere. Anna's bow, Camilla's axe. Shining bow, hunter bow, blessed bow, Niall's bow. Killer bow, there it is. We're taking that killer bow. It's a C rank though, so Manuary can't use it yet. But plus 25% crit chance. So base is 11 plus 20 when attacking, 31. Up to 56% chance with the killer bow. Heck yeah. I'm a fan. Alright, let's save there for today. I will figure out how to uncap the stats and get all that stuff done. But yeah, I will do that. I will get a... I'm also going to get a chart ready for people to see how many points they have to spend. That was 3 chapters. So all of the units who have survived that long... Well, I guess all the units will now get an extra point to spend on skills between streams, and units that have participated in more than just 2 of those combats, which would be about half of them, they will also get 3 combats instead of 2 combats, because once you get to 5, you get an extra skill point. Helps me keep them alive a little bit longer. Alright, so I saved again, that's fine. But that'll be it for today. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you want to submit Corrins, you still can. There's a link in the Discord if you want to go there. But, with that said, I hope to see you for the next stream. Until then, bye-bye!